Alright, guys, we're back again today, and I had just got off work and I saw that there was a yard sale at an old couple's house. It was an old man and an old woman. They had a bunch of good antiques and stuff at their yard sale, and I'd bought a few different things here. But I ended up getting everything you see here for, I think it was like $6, $7. But I got some, I didn't know what everything was. I knew a little bit about some of it, and then other things I'd never seen before and I'd never heard of before. But I'd asked them what all this was, and they had told me what they knew. But they said this was a vintage antique carnival glass. They said it was the laying hen candy dish. But you can see it's got the bowl and the lid for the dish, but it's a laying hen. Antique vintage carnival glass. Same thing here on this one. This one's got looks like two different people on it, but they're not wearing clothes. And you can see their backside. But they said this was a toothpick holder. They said this goes on like your table or your countertop and you put toothpicks in it. But they said it's a vintage antique carnival glass. And I'm not sure the year. I think they said from the 60s maybe. I believe is what they said. And then this, the guy had told me, he said it was a letter opener, but it's heavy and it's metal and it's sharp. It looks like a sword, but it's heavy and metal. He said it's a letter opener. You can see the price tag there. These two glass pieces were $1 a piece. All these little figurines, the lady said these were bone china. She said they was china glass figurines. But I remember these, my grandma and grandpa, or my grandma and great grandma, they used to have these figurines, but they had them in their china cabinet. And I remember a few times I got them down and started playing with them and looking at them, and I'd got in trouble for touching them. But I ended up getting all these from the yard sale. They was in a small little Ziploc baggie with, 5 or 6 of the dogs for like $1. Then there was another Ziploc baggie with some of the cats. They was $1. Then there's another Ziploc baggie with some of the ducks and rabbits. They was $1. But I got all those. These down here, I'd never heard of these or seen of these. The guy said these are U.S. military bullets, and he said these are U.S. lazy dog bomb, but they're real heavy. They're small and heavy. And they said they'd get stockpiles of these in ammunition cans, and then they would fly up in an airplane or helicopter and fly over the enemy and just drop them down by the handful or the bucketful. They said they was cheaper than bullets and ammunition and cheaper than explosives and stuff. So it's just real cheap, and they'd get them by the handfuls or buckets apparently and just drop them from the air. But he said they was from World War II, U.S. military lazy dog bombs. And then 2 bullets. These were all in one Ziploc baggie. These were $2 for 5 of these and then 2 of these. All these rocks here, there's some polished rocks, some agate, there's some crinoid stems, there's some petrified wood. All of these were in one Ziploc baggie together for 50 cents. I got all them polished rocks, agates, and there was 1 marble in there. The rocks, 1 marble, about 6 or 8 crinoid stems, petrified wood. It was all for 50 cents. This was another bag I'd bought. I didn't know anything about these. I'd never seen them before. But they said they were vintage Memphis carnival coins. And I got a whole handful of them for 75 cents. But they're just coins. And I've looked through some of them, and the dates are from the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, 70s. They've all got different years on them, but they're carnival coins. I guess antique, collectible. But maybe y'all have seen some of these, or you got some of this yourself, but I don't have anything like this in my collection, and I thought it was all kind of unique. And I just never seen it before, so that's why I stopped and talked to the old people and checked out their yard sale. But I ended up getting all of this for like $6. And I don't really know that much about it except for what they told me, and that's kind of what I just mentioned to you all. But I'm going to get online and do some research. I asked them if they had internet, and they said they don't. They said, "What's internet?" They didn't know what internet was. So I'm going to go on the internet and see some prices and try to find some more history about some of this stuff. Oh yeah, and there was this. They had this for $1. It was a collector series, limited edition. It's for a space launch, a shuttle launch. But you can see there, it's Atlantis, 1994 shuttle launch. It's never been opened in the original packaging, but I bought it for $1 from them. There's everything, the laying head, carnival glass, whatever them two figures are with no clothes, and the toothpick holder. Heavy letter opener. We got several dog figurines, cat figurines, squirrel, ducks, deer, rabbit. This one here is metal, and this one here is metal. There's two metal ones. The rest of them are, I guess, bone china, is what the lady called them. Some vintage carnival coins. Some U.S. military lazy dog bombs. Some bullets. Petrified wood, crinoid stems, one marble. Y'all can let me know in the comments if you like this kind of stuff. I know it's different than what I usually post, but this old couple, they had a pretty neat little yard sale, and I ended up spending $5 or $6 there and got all this stuff. I got to talk to them. They told me about it, and I just figured I'd make a video and show you all. There's everything together. Here's a little bit more of my stuff right here. Hope you all enjoyed watching. I encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe. If you know anything about these antiques and vintage carnival glass and figurines, if you know anything about this stuff, you can put it in the comments. If I forgot to mention anything and you'd like to add, or you know more about it than me, go ahead and put it in the comments. I'd love to know as much as I can about this stuff. But figured y'all enjoy watching, and I got more videos coming. I'm backed up on videos. I've got 4 or 5 videos ready to upload. But I want to slowly start dispersing them, maybe a couple a week or one a week. And I've still got several more trips planned. I've got more adventures planned that I've still got to do. I've got, I think, 4 or 5 videos ready to upload now. I had just got a brand new bass boat. I want to start fishing and exploring some more. I know of a couple sites that I can get to by boat. And I've not got much from there, but I know of some sites. I've got several pins dropped on the map I'm going to go check out. But please like, comment, subscribe. I hope y'all enjoy watching. Thanks for viewing.